Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. After an up-and-down regular season, the Jasper softball team looking to get things going in the opening game of the 3A sectional against Mitchell. They did. The Wildcats shut out the Blue Jackets 12-0 in 5. Jasper scored 3 in the first, 4 more in the third, and 5 in the fourth. Lindsey Baker had 2 hits for the Wildcats. Keegan Catter fanned 9 and throwing a 1-hitter. For Jasper, it was Heritage Hills beating Washington 5-0 in the other quarterfinal. Right now, Jasper playing Heritage Hills, while Pike Central will play Lincoln in the other semifinal at 8 o'clock. Up at DuBois, Northeast DuBois beat Wood Memorial 7-2 in the Class A sectional. Tecumseh shut out Cannleton 21-0, so it will be the Jeeps and the Braves tomorrow in that Class A final. Tournament time in high school baseball usually means success for the Jasper baseball Wildcats. Tomorrow, Jasper will open the 3A sectional at Rookser Field against Big 8 rival Washington. Jasper is 26-3 on the season. Included in that is a win over the Hatchets earlier this season. The Wildcats have had a nice season so far, but they want more.
Overall, we had a pretty good season. The only negative thing we'd go by this year would be our errors, which we got to clean up in the tournament. That's the main thing, is give them 3 outs or less and make some routine plays. But overall, I mean, heck, with all these negative things we're talking about, we had a pretty good record still, and it's a pretty good season.
Your thoughts on playing Washington? What do you think about that, playing them?
Yeah, they got a nice lefty Walls we assume we're going to face, and he's a pretty good pitcher, and we can't overlook anybody. You never know what's going to happen in the tournament. Anybody can get hot at any given time, so it's going to be a good competition.
What are going to be the keys for you guys to make a good tournament run?
Like I said, we just got to start making routine plays, and we can't have these 2-air games. We got to have no air ball games, or if we do make an air, the next pitch has got to go to the same guy, and we got to make a double play. And we got to start getting bunts down. That's a big thing in the tournament, getting guys over, and however you get them in, you just got to find a way to get them in.
Well, there's a lot of high expectations for this group, and I think we fulfilled a lot of them. And I think we were 27 and was it 2-3?
Yeah.
I don't know what our record is, but I mean we didn't play that great, but I mean we won a lot of ball games, and I think that's a positive sign about this group. We find a way to win, and I think that can help us a lot in the tournament.
Getting ready for Washington, your thoughts on playing them again?
Well, whenever we played them the first 2 times, they didn't throw their best pitcher, and they still have a stud on the mound waiting for us Wednesday. And I mean, if we can just not play to his advantages, or we can beat him. And I mean, he's a good pitcher, but he has faults, and we can beat him. So.
What are you guys going to have to do to make a good tournament run here?
Just make plays, like Coach always harps about, is 3 outs or less. And if we don't give them extra outs and just take advantage of ours, we should go pretty far.
The Hatchets and Wildcats will play tomorrow at 5:30 out at Rookser Field. You can see the game at 10 as always. Lincoln and Mitchell will play in Game 2. Jasper has a new head volleyball coach. Jasper graduate Liz Milligan will lead the program. Milligan has served as an assistant coach on the varsity level, and for the past few seasons has worked with the middle school program. She takes over for Deborah Giesler, who stepped down earlier this spring. In the Bigs tonight, the Reds and Mets just underway out in New York. Mike Leake, against Jonathan Neese. Meanwhile, the Reds won last night 4-3. Cardinals and Padres once again late tonight. Adam Wainwright against Edison Volquez. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 News after this.